Today I'm on a mission to show you 6 legendary best food trucks to visit when you are in New York, tasting the food and giving our honest verdict on the 5 criteria. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm really hungry, I'm excited. Let's dive in, let's go. Today I had a chance to visit one of the most legendary NYC iconic street food icons. It's a Bodega Truck. Hey man, good afternoon.
What's up, man? How you
Pleasure
doing?
meeting you. What's your name?
Jeremy. Pleasure to meet you.
RT, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I heard a lot about your legendary chopped cheese.
You came to the right place.
Yes, I know, right? For sure. Can you give me some recommendations?
Absolutely. Our most popular sandwiches would be the OG, the Dominicano, or I would say the down the block.
OG, Dominican. Can we get all 3?
All 3.
Perfect, let's do it. Thank you.
I got you.
I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I'm really excited actually. And I feel really, really hungry.
Yeah, you came to the right place.
Look at this cheesy goodness. Woo. Look at all this cheese.
Dominicano. We're gonna put it on fries. It usually comes on top of the sandwich.
Fries, 2 sandwiches.
Can't forget the candy.
Yeah, it's a little old school candy, right?
Yes, sir. This is right here, brother. I got you right
Jeremy, thank you so much, my man.
here. Yes, sir.
I hope you have a good day, alright?
Have a great
Thank
day,
you,
man.
brother.
Thank you.
Bye now. I had a chance to visit the Bodega Truck today, so what's our total? We ordered 3 items. We had a chance to discuss with the guy. He said that his best sandwiches are the OG, down the block, and KLK fries actually. That's the food that he recommended to us. We ordered 3 items in total, and our total came out as $42.13. So let's start and take a look what we got from the Bodega Truck. So let's start with our KLK fries first. I'm actually really hungry. I haven't eaten probably all day. Wow, look at this. I do see there's a lot of French fries, there's some cabbage, there's a chopped cheese, which is a ground beef with lots of cheese. There's also grilled salami that the gentleman said, and lots of sauce. Let's dive in. I like the consistency and the flavor. It's actually so juicy, so flavorful. Look at this salami. And everything is, there's potatoes. Everything is made out of bed of potatoes. This is amazing. Well, our next item is OG sandwich. That's the one I'm actually very excited about because it's the actual OG chopped cheese. This is the one that we actually came all the way. Ooh, look at that. Look at this. Wow. Wow, look at this cheese pool. Woo. It's like a cheeseburger, but it's chopped. And there's so much cheese. Every bite gives you cheese. And also this latest tomato, so much balanced, so much flavor. And I'm really excited to try the down the block sandwich. It's also packed in the foil, which keeps the sandwich really warm. Let's see. Wow. Look at all these caramelized onions, onion rings, all this bacon. Wow. I think it is bacon. Cheers. These onion rings are so caramelized. It's actually adding so much sweetness in the sandwich. And the bottom layer, which is a chopped cheese, which is a ground beef and a lot of cheese, adding its own tanginess, its own flavor. I like the sandwich. Let's start with the packaging. I'm actually really satisfied overall with the packaging because the gentleman packed the food in the thermal aluminum foil, which helps the food to stay warm for a long time. And they also provided utensils and napkins, which is really important too, especially if you're on the go and trying to grab a bite when you're in the rush, right? So I would like to put 5.5 for the packaging for Bodega Truck. Presentation actually is good. Overall, the food, everything looks delicious overall, right? And I would like to put 6 for the presentation. Next we have price. We paid $42 for 3 items. Considering this, I would like to say that this pricing is a little bit overpriced, slightly overpriced for New York food trucks, especially considering that there are some bites that you could get for $7, $10 and stuff like this. For this reason, I would like to put 4 for the pricing. Alright guys, so next we have a taste, right? I think maybe taste is one of the most important criteria for me personally. For the taste, I would like to put 6 because food was actually really good, delicious. That's why I'm giving 6 for the food taste. Alright, so our last thing is the overall experience. I would like to say it was a pleasant experience. The owner of the shop, Jeremy, very pleasant, friendly guy, that he actually showed us the whole process from scratch to the ready sandwiches. So for this reason, for the overall experience, I would like to put 6 as my rating for this. Thank you. Alright guys, it's another sunny day, super hot in New York. I'm in Astoria, Queens right now, actually on 31st and Ditmas Boulevard, standing in front of the famous food truck that's serving authentic Mexican tacos. It's called Rey del Taco. You probably heard a lot about it. I'm here to check it out and show you how the actual tacos are made. I heard a lot about your food truck, about the tacos you're making here. I want to get 3 best things that you would recommend I heard a lot about huaracas, right? Tacos de birria, and what else? And platillo. I want to get all three of them. Do you mind if I step in and actually show how it's made? Yes? Thank you so much. Guys, he said it's fine. I'm going to step in and actually show you how everything is made. So let's go. All right, chef. We are here inside of the truck. He's making huarachas for us. This is fresh tortilla he's making for us. Fresh tortillas, that's how are they made. Look at this thing of beauty, so thin, so fresh, and goes right on the grill. Oh, look at this oil. This is what, there is a sauce, it's oil? Wow. This is the meat for huarachas? Birria. This is the meat for tacos de birria. It's beef. Look at this beef. Chef took out the steak for the huarachas and throw it on the grill. It's getting warmed up right now. Look at this. Do you hear that sizzle? Tacos de birria are getting ready. More pinto beans. There's a warm rice going in right now on the plate. You see pinto beans going on the plate as well. Fresh onions with cilantro, tomatoes are going in as well. With fresh lettuce. He's putting the steak meat on top of our tortilla. So our huarachas is getting ready. This is pork, he said. It's getting warmed up right now. So much juice in here. All this pork is cooked right now and it's going over our plate. All right, chef, our order is ready, right? Yeah. Okay, how much is it?
36.
36? All right, 36, here you go. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I have my order from Rey del Taco. I also want to remind you that Rey del Taco is open every day from 6 p.m. till 2 a.m. and they're located on 31st Street. So let's open right now, let's dive in on their order. I would like to remind that we ordered a total of 3 items and we paid $36. All right, guys, I opened the package. We have taco de birria here. I think this is huarachas, and we have platillo over here. To actually start with taco de birria. About the packaging, well, you see they're lacking utensils, and overall, everything, the two of the courses are packed in the foil and plastic. Foil keeps the food warm, but I really don't like that this is packed in the plastic. It's probably got soggy already. Let's see. First, I'm gonna try with the tacos. Usually they're supposed to be giving me some type of a sauce on the side, but I don't know. He probably put everything over there. He said this is pork. Let's try. Cheers. I like it. It's so soft, it's juicy, it's flavorful. This green sauce they added on top of the meat, it's adding its own flavors. There's not much ingredients in this taco, but it's pretty simple. It's soft, it's juicy, it's tender. I like it. All right, guys, if I'm not mistaken, this is huarachas. I opened it. Do you see all this meat? So much sauces. Underneath, there's the pinto beans, there's the rice. Let's get a good scoop of everything. Well, he said it's supposed to be a steak meat, if I'm not mistaken, right? But I don't really taste the meat here much. It actually looked like there was a lot of meat on this plate, but unfortunately, I didn't really get a taste of meat. But overall, the food had its own flavor, of course. Yes, this is huarachas. This is the handmade corn tortillas that he was making, and I was showing to you. Cheers. I like this plate. It's flavorful. Again, it was a little bit dry. The meat is a little bit dry, but it's very flavorful. I like it overall. There was a lot of veggies and a lot of sauces, but I do see there's a lot of meat, but yeah, I'm right. It's a little bit dry meat. All right, guys, we are ready. We tasted all the food and we're ready to make our decision and make our conclusion on the Rey del Taco, famous Mexican taco place in Astoria, Queens, located on the 31st Street and Ditmars Boulevard in Astoria. Overall packaging was not really specific. It was just general packaging. They were also forgot to give me utensils if I would be on the rush. That was the whole point, to get the food on the rush. If I would be on the rush and I'll be lacking utensils, I will be probably pissed. That's why for this reason, for packaging, I'm gonna give 4. Next one, we have pricing. I would like to remind you that we paid total $36 for 3 items. So overall on the pricing, those prices are pretty decent, especially for New York and for this type of food. So for this reason, for pricing, I'm gonna give a 6. Next, we are moving on the presentation. And overall of the presentation, food looked good. It was a lot of colors, a lot of sauces. It looked delicious. We actually witnessed the whole process how the food is made from scratch in the small food truck. So for the presentation, I'm gonna put 5 total. And now let's move to the taste part. Because of the dry meat, I would like to give 4 points for the tasting. The meat was kind of a little bit dry. Hopefully on the next time, maybe I'll try a different food. I'll like it more and I'm gonna change my mind. So for this time, I'm just giving 4 for the taste. Now we are on the last segment. We are gonna give our judgment on the experience. What I would like to say about the experience, I like the place. It was nice people, even though honestly they didn't speak English. We had to find a way to communicate with them, and it was great. Thanks for the help a lot. They gave us a permission to go inside in the kitchen and show how the food is made and everything. That's why for the experience, I'm gonna give 6. So we made our all final judgment, and total is coming to 25 points for the famous Rey del Taco, authentic Mexican taco place located in Astoria, Queens. All right, guys, we just had our Rey del Taco, and now we're heading to famous King Souvlaki. Let's dive in, let's start our order. Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
My name is Christos.
Pleasure meeting you. My name is Archie.
Nice to meet you.
It's a big pleasure to be here actually at the King Souvlaki truck.
We welcome you on our truck. We're gonna start with our hero sandwich. So we're gonna toast the bread and then we're gonna start preparing the old things. Spread our sauce.
Oh, look at those tomatoes and onions, nice. Wow. What is that? Is it chicken?
Chicken gyro, yep.
What type of sauce is that? What is it?
It's a tzatziki sauce.
Wow.
It's based on yogurt, cucumbers. It's delicious.
King sauce?
Homemade.
Wow. This is huge. This is really huge sandwich. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Yes, let's start with the pita sandwich now. Let's go. What sauce is that?
It's a tzatziki sauce.
What type of meat is that?
Pork. It's pork souvlaki. We made on the grill.
That looks delicious. Wow, nice lot of fries over the gyro souvlaki sandwich. Nice seasoning over the fries and sandwich. Wow, what type of meat is that?
It's the pork gyro.
Amazing. Pork gyro.
Now we're gonna make our platter. Fries and rice, salad, our delicious sauce, and the lamb gyro.
Nice, sounds amazing. Let's go. Wow. Is it Greek olive oil?
Yes.
Wow, look at that rice. Golden rice. What is this?
It's a lemon beef gyro. It's
Wow.
mixed.
Lamb and beef gyro mix.
Yep.
Look at this juicy meat. Wow. Look at all these juices. This is a special Greek sauce.
Yep.
Oh, with spices. Wow. I like the packaging. Let's pay attention how the King Souvlaki's packaging looks like. So it's a really nice branding. They have plastic bags with their own name, as you can see. We have two sandwiches here. That's a hero sandwich. It's huge. It's our pita sandwich. And here we have our platter. Let's see what's waiting us inside. Are you excited? I'm very excited. 1, 2, 3, look at this. Oof. Wow. How do you like that presentation? I like the presentation actually. Okay, I'm ready to take my first bite. Let's dive. I do see that this is gyro covered. Under the gyro there's a basmati rice and yellow rice. Actually, this fries and basmati rice. There's also some Greek salad. I also do see some pitas, and he also gave us the famous tzatziki sauce, which is a Greek sauce. All right, I'm ready. Let's take the first bite. Whoa, this sauce, I don't know what is it, but it's delicious. The sauce is making it great. The meat is juicy. It's not dry at all. The sauce is really, really good. Let's try the rice separately as well. It's actually really good. Now I want to try the fries too. Well, fries are a little bit soggy. It's because of the, probably they've been in the plastic package for some time. That's why it's like this. But overall it's good. I like the flavor. Next we have is the famous hero sandwich. This thing is humongous, I can tell. It's probably weighing around, I would say, 1.5 kilograms, if I'm not wrong. It's really heavy. Let's open it and check it out what's inside. I like that they're putting the sandwiches in the foil because this is less Best sandwich to stay warm at all times. Look at this. How big is that? It's giant. Look at this beauty. Look at all the sauces. It's all in fries. There's pickled onions, turnips. There's meat. It's delicious. And all of this is coming together on a special Greek sauce all together on the Italian hero. Wow. I don't know where to start. The sauce is everywhere. Every bite has a sauce. And the two sauces, which is tzatziki, which is the white sauce here, as you see, and the yellow sauce, he didn't say specifically what was that sauce. He said that it's something special. Those two sauces create a very balanced flavor. Now it's time to check the last pita sandwich. Once again, I would like to remark that I like it that the sandwich is wrapped in the foil because it lets the sandwich to stay warm at all times. Now let's see what's inside. Look at this pita sandwich. Wow. It's all wrapped in pita. I do see there's a lot of tzatziki sauce, do see fries, there's some salad, there's tomatoes, meat. I do think it's a Souvlaki itself. Yes, I do see the Souvlaki itself. See? It's pieces of meat, huge chunks of meat. Look at all the sauce. By the way, the tzatziki sauce is a little bit. It's can't tell what is it exactly, but it's delicious. Alright. It's a little bit savory at the same time. It's sweet and savory. But this very savoriness actually adds a lot of balance to the whole sandwich itself. Let's take another bite. Alright guys, we are finalized our tasting and we are ready to make our judgment for King Souvlaki. So first I would like to start with the packaging. I like to follow overall the packaging itself because they had it branded and everything was actually individually packed. That's why I would like to give 6 for packaging. I would like to put 6 for presentation. Our next criteria is pricing. We total paid of $38 for 3 items. I would like to say that on average it's coming to around $12, between $12 to $13 for each plate, each food. Which on average is normal, slightly overpriced for New York and Queens area. That's why for the pricing I'm gonna put 5.5. Alright guys, now I would like to discuss the taste. Overall the food was very flavorful. It was full of juices, lots of sauces. I actually really liked it, but I don't want to be saying too much good things. I want to keep it everything fair. That's why for the taste I'm gonna giving 5.5 as well. Guys, last thing we have is the overall experience. I would like to say overall experience was very pleasant. It was very nice and sweet people, very helpful. They actually gave me some directions and recommendations of what to choose, what to eat today. Very helpful, and the food was great. I like the total experience. That's why for the overall experience I'm gonna put 6. The total is going to be 29 points for the King Souvlaki. Don't forget to like and comment on our video. Click that subscribe button below. The absolute best falafel in New York. King of Falafel and Shawarma. We're here, we're ready to try it. We have heard a lot of combination of beef and lamb shawarmas, growing platters of meat. Let's dive in and let's check it out. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
guys?
How are you doing?
I'm alright. How is your day going so far?
Yeah, good. So far, so good.
I'm really excited. Heard a lot about your falafel.
We have lots of waffles.
Thank you so much. Wow, look at that. Oops. See? Look at the consistency. It's delicious. I love it. I love it.
You are the king of the falafel. You know,
King of falafel,
Yeah,
yes.
king.
King of falafel. Let's order the chicken shawarma, beef shawarma, and the last thing with falafel. Just recommend. Let's do all 3.
ready?
Okay, let's start cooking our order, right? Beef and lamb.
Yep.
Okay. Is this marinated? Do you marinate this in the sauce?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that meat.
Yeah, give it to
Okay, we're cutting the chicken shawarma right now.
Yeah. Here, and we start to make the
Oh, look at that sound of the oil.
Now I have two kinds of rice. Yeah, you like yellow rice? No.
Yes, yellow rice is good.
And I have a basmati.
Let's do a little bit basmati, a little bit yellow rice.
Mix, yeah.
Yes, mix.
You start with the falafel, tomato,
Tomatoes.
onion, turnips, pickles. That's a the flour. I mean, with
Enough, bro. Wow. This is lamb and beef shawarma.
yes,
Yes, white sauce.
hot sauce. Yes.
Yes, please.
Was it so hot? Little bit tahina. I want got little bit hot.
Everything looks so delicious, by the way.
Thank you so
Wow,
much.
look at
Thank you
this
so
plate.
much.
Look at the plate.
That's a falafel.
Wow, that's falafel plate. Looks so much juicy.
That's a chicken.
Look at this view.
And that's the beef shawarma.
And this is the beef shawarma. Wow. All right, guys, we are back, and we're here with King of Falafel bag. Let's check it out. Total, we ordered 3 items, and we paid $32. Our first platter is chicken shawarma platter. I do see there's a lot of chicken shawarma actually. There's a white sauce, there's a red sauce. He also put it one piece of falafel next to it. If I'm not mistaken, everything is over rice, correct? I do see rice over here. This is some white rice. I do see some salad, pickles, tomatoes, turnips as well. If I'm not mistaken, there's supposed to be yellow rice as well. Maybe not. Okay, let's try. First bite. This hot sauce is actually really spicy. Has a kick. I do feel the taste of tahini sauce as well, a lot. But the white sauce so far is balancing everything. The rice is good, it's not super dry. The meat is good, it's juicy. With a lot of sauces as well. I like it. Guys, next we have our falafel platter. Look at this plate. Pickled onions, there's the turnips. I do see there's the pickles, some salad with tomatoes and lettuce. There's a white sauce, tahini sauce I do see, and there's a red sauce. So let's dive in. You want to grab it straight like that and go in. Let's go. I like the consistency of this. Even though, I don't know if you're familiar, chickpeas, falafel is actually made out of the chickpeas. And when they're getting fried, this is usually getting very dry consistency. But not with this one. This is really juicy and flavorful falafel. It's blasting flavors in my mouth, literally. The sauce is specific, it's phenomenal. Wow. Alright guys, our last plate from King of Falafel. It's going to be beef lamb shawarma. Take a look at the plate. A lot of meat here. He mentioned that this is actually a lamb and beef mix. Meat is covering rice. There's one piece of falafel as well, I do see. There's some salad, some turnips, some onions, some pickles as well. And of course, the signature sauce, white sauce. I like this. I'm actually a big meat lover guy. That's why this is the way to my heart, I would say. Straight through. pampered beef. I really like it. It's so flavorful. It's so juicy. It's full of flavors. There's a lot of meat. The plate is full. First one, we made our decision on the packaging. I would like to say the packaging overall wasn't very sufficient. It was not very special about packaging. We don't want anything special, but we want everything to be individually packaged. I would like to say that it was just a plain aluminium bags in the total of inside of the plastic bag. There was nothing very specific. That's why we gave 4 for the packaging. Our next judgment is going to be on the pricing. I would like to remind you, we actually paid $32 for the 3 items, food items. I would like to also bring to your attention, this is actually coming at around $11 a piece per item. Our next criteria is presentation. So overall of the presentation of the food, I would like to put 5 for the presentation because food actually looked very delicious and I really liked it. That's why we're giving 5. Our next criteria is the taste, as you know. It was delicious, it was flavorful, all the sauces was blasting flavors in my mouth. That's why I'm putting 5.5 for the taste and flavor. Okay, now the last thing is the experience. I'm putting 6 for the experience, and let me justify that for you. As you can see from all this experience we had, the guy was very nice. He was giving out free falafels to everyone on the streets. He made sure everyone tried the famous falafel on the block who was passing by. So that's how we actually tried it. We loved it. We came. He showed us how it's done. He showed us the kitchen. He showed us all the process, A to Z, how it's cooked. That's why I'm putting 6 for the overall experience. All right, guys. So we made our judgment. We had 5 criteria, and all these 5 criteria came out total of 26.5 points for the King of Falafel. Now let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, we're in Jackson Heights, right at the 72nd and 30th Broadway. I'm here to try the famous street food. I have heard a lot about Mom's Momo. Let me tell you shortly what's Momo. Momo, it's similar to soup dumplings. They usually have a meaty and hearty feeling. But here, El Somos Momo are offering some vegetarian options as well. I'm here to check them out. I have heard a lot. Feeling a little bit hungry as well. So let's dive in. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go in and check it out. Guys, we're here inside of the famous Mom's Momo truck. I'm here with the owner, Jay. He wants to give us some brief information. That's how the process goes and everything is done.
Mainly my mom created, so that's why his name is called Mom's Momo.
It's your mom's recipe.
Yes, we started in 2017, I would say. Yes, ever since then we've been here in the same location.
Same location here?
And I have another truck which I mainly use for catering. So
nice.
Events like birthday, wedding, anything, like company events.
Nice.
Netflix, I host a lot of Netflix shows.
Netflix shows. You see, do you hear that? He's hosting a lot of Netflix shows, and if you guys need catering, Mom's Momo is the place.
Yeah.
Well,
and, you talk about the preparation, right? So
yeah.
I mean, everything is very fresh, and we make today and we bring tomorrow. So
nice.
That's something we do. So I mean, I do have a warehouse where I have people working there, and so everything is bought from restaurant depot, anywhere, like a supermarket, like fresh.
Nice.
And we have prepared everything, and the next day we bring here, and that's how we do it. It's very simple, and very clean.
Awesome. I see it's a very, very clean kitchen.
Yeah,
it's a super clean kitchen. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited to try. What would you suggest me to try? Can you?
You eat beef, right? And here is the water.
There's the water, okay.
Yeah. And up there is just steamer. So what I do is, as you can see, it's just like this. I just steamed out for like 15 minutes. I just steam like that, and you see the water's boil under there, right?
Water is boiling.
Yeah, because the fire is to use the propane here. The chicken, the beef, and veggie.
Chicken, beef, veg, okay.
Yeah, Momo is in our language, is the dumpling, right? So as you can see, cook it looks like this. So we do both the steam or pan fried. So what I'm gonna do is so you can try 2 pieces of chicken and 2 pieces of beef and maybe 2 pieces of veggie, right? I think
Sounds awesome.
that's the only thing we have, so you can put it
Sounds
here.
awesome.
So this is how you do it, right? So you eat hot sauce, right?
Yes.
Are you good at it?
Not much, but let's go for it.
Then you put a little bit of white sauce. That's why I call it.
What is inside of the white sauce?
It's white sauce is basically flavor mayo, you know. Mayonnaise.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you put a little, yeah, so it all grades like a yogurt in there.
Nice.
Yeah. So how about you try out?
Awesome.
Literally, like right now, we just cooked, right? So here, I'll give you here. So there's a 2 chicken there and 2 beef and a 2 veggie. So you tell me which one's your favorite.
Nice.
So a little bit
Check
of
it
hot
out.
sauce and-
Hot sauce and white sauce a little bit over there. Take a look. Look at these momos. Guys, I'm ready to dive in and try it. Honestly, I don't know what's inside. As he said, it's either chicken, beef, or veggie, but I'm excited. Let's go. This is probably beef. I like the consistency, it's so soft. Look at the texture over here. The hot sauce is a little bit spicy. But the dough is so soft. It's chewy, it's awesome. The consistency of the beef, it's super good, seasoned so well. Let's go. Now because they're getting steamed, all the juices out of the meat are staying inside. Okay, let's go for this one. Look at this one. This is veggies. You see what's inside? Look at these veggies. I like the dough, it's so soft. The hot sauce is really spicy. But I like the taste. So flavorful and it's very well seasoned. And it was so quick. This is the best snack on the go. And let's go. This is probably chicken. Let's go. Yes, this is chicken. Look at the size of the chunk of the meat inside. This is not some small dumpling you would see other places. This is huge chunk of the meat.
Chicken is somehow like
Check it.
we add a lot of water in it, like we do add a soup in there, but somehow the meat soaks all the water in, so but it still gets soup. But beef's supposed to be very soupy.
Beef supposed to be very soupy.
Yeah, when the fresh comes out, it's really soupy.
I love it. That's what I'm saying. All the juice is inside and staying
And,
inside.
the dough, right? You say soft.
Yeah, it's
Of
super
course,
soft.
Dough, but one thing is like in Tibetans, like people judge based on how good momo is based on the skin.
Okay.
Thinner is better is this. So it has
Thinner
to
is
be-
better.
yeah.
Guys, did you hear? In Tibetan cultures, they judge the momo by the by the thickness of the skin. So the thinner the dough is, the better it is.
Yeah.
Wow, and I can tell this was really thin dough. It was amazing. I love the texture, honestly. Well, thank you so much for hosting us
Maybe
tonight.
you want to try.
Yeah, of course. She's very busy right now, that's why. Thank you so much for hosting us. How much I owe you?
8. Yeah, I couldn't find your YouTube.
I'll show you right now.
I actually said yes because you said you come from far away, right?
Yes.
I get
Thank you so much. We paid $8, guys. All right, guys, we're ready to make our decision on the famous Momo's place, Mom's Momo. Let's start in. I want to make my verdict starting with the packaging. I want to give 4.5 for the packaging. Next, we have pricing. For pricing, I want to give 6 because we paid $8, which is really cheap for NYC street food. Next, we have presentation. I would like to give 4.5 for presentation. And after that, we have a taste. I want to give 5 for the taste. Food was great, it was delicious, it was soft, chewy, it was well seasoned as well. Our final verdict is coming on the experience. I want to give 5.5 for the overall experience. We had the pleasure meeting Jay, owner of the Mom's Momo, which actually showed us inside of the truck, his kitchen. So as a result, today we have for the Mom's Momo, famous Momo food truck, 25.5 points. Thank you so much. Guys, we are right in the city. We are at the Herald Square. I'm standing right in front of the famous legendary Belgian waffle place. It's called Wafels and Dinges. I'm ready to order. Guys, you can see all the varieties of the different waffles over here. It's the legendary waffles of NYC. They're making fresh Belgian waffle right on the spot. How are you, man? I want to try what's your best waffles. Give me 3 options and I want to order all 3 options, please. All right, I placed my order. We were to order a total of 3 items. This was the pieces that the guy recommended himself. Sure, they're gonna be delicious and I'm very excited. We're gonna be expecting our order to get ready very soon. Which one is this one?
That's a WMD.
WMD. The bomb is getting ready right now. Right now we're preparing s'mores.
Spread cookie butter.
Spread of cookie butter. Oh, look at these marshmallows, mini marshmallows. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Our 3 waffles are ready. I'm gonna try, of course, let's do the ice cream first because it's melting. Okay, ready to take a big bite. Ooh, it's a big bite actually. It's so soft. It's balanced out so well. The waffle is hot. The ice cream is kind of already getting melted and creating a nice balance in the flavor. The ice cream is creamy, it's rich. Let's move on the next one. The second one, our second one is WMD. It came with the strawberries, bananas, and whipped cream. Let's cut it in, cut it through, all right? I'm gonna try to grab a bite of everything. Well, it's fresh, fruits are fresh. The whipped cream is adding its own texture. Waffles is great. They're soft, they're chewy. Let's go another bite. I like this one as well, but the one with the ice cream was a little bit better, I guess. The s'mores right now. Take a look at this melted marshmallows. Let's dive in. It also has a cookie butter spread on top of the waffle itself. And there's a chocolate drizzle and melted marshmallow. All right, guys, it's a big bite. Let's go. This is so sweet. The cookie butter over here is really creamy and it's delicious. So rich in texture and flavor. Balanced out so well. I'm going in for another bite. It's a very sweet flavor. All waffles were delicious, but my favorite was the bomb, the one with the ice cream. I really suggest it. All right, guys, I'm ready to make my conclusion and decision, give my verdict on the waffles. We're starting with the packaging. I want to give 5.5 for packaging. Next, we have pricing, 5 for pricing because we paid $46 for a total of 3 items. I want to give 6 for presentation because the food looked really great and they had their own packaging. Everything looked fresh, it looked delicious. My mouth was watering when I was watching the guy making it actually. Next we have taste. For taste I want to give 6, especially everything was delicious, but especially I like the one that was the bomb. The waffles called the bomb. They had an ice cream on it. It was a great combo together. And lastly we have experience. I want to give 4.5 for experience because unfortunately the guy, they didn't let us in to step in and recorded how the food is made. Totals coming out to 27 points for the Wafels, famous Belgian waffles place in New York. All right, guys, we are ready. We visited 6 legendary food trucks in New York, and we are ready to give our verdict and our honest opinion and decision. I would like to remind you we have 5 criteria, and 7 is being the highest point on this criteria, and 0 is being the lowest. So if you're ready, let's go. And our number 1 place goes to legendary Greek street food, Greek food truck, King Souvlaki, with 29 points. My personal remarks, I really liked the place. I liked the meat. It was juicy, it was flavorful. It was a bunch of different sauces inside. Every bite had a taste, every bite had a sauce. It was amazing. That's why King Souvlaki goes to number 1. And of course, I'll be visiting back again. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite food truck. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. You are on the bite quest. Thank you so much.